Shorty's worried about my hoes. That shit up crazy cause they worry about you too. And I tell you all the time, go mind your business. You always think I'm out here chasing after these bitches. So you can have the code to my phone, 719634.
Talking like some hoes, niggas thinking that they slime. Watch McNasty wipe his nose. I ain't that nigga to play with now. Niggas been talking real crazy, I'ma go slap a nigga, with this pistol on me, niggas been talking too slick, bitches been begging for dick, 50 been all in my clip, watch out 50 real.
Alright, we are back with another episode of 6Diesle Pullup. I got my man Kam McNasty in the house right now. We gonna do a little interview right here. Let's kick shit off. Yeah, Kam McNasty, what do you got brewing right now?
What you mean, like
music-wise? What's up?
Shit, we've been working really. Me and my manager been pushing to put out as much work as we can. So we got the Fix It video out right now.
That's out.
Crack Ain't Dead freestyle video out right now.
That's out.
Playing Games freestyle video out right now. Repo Man, the mixtape, out on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, anywhere you can find that bitch.
Is it on SoundCloud?
SoundCloud, definitely on SoundCloud. Wait, I'm not sure, but it's gonna be on SoundCloud.
Alright, you broke niggas, get Apple Music, stream my man's shit.
But if not, we can put it on SoundCloud.
We gonna put it up there.
We got the Hiding Out music video coming real soon. That's a single off of Repo Man. So we got a lot of work going out right now. A couple singles on the way that we ain't gonna talk about, but just know we working.
How you feeling overall? How has Corona been to you?
Shit, I really think this bit done put me in my bag, really. Yeah, we've been working. No days off. Shit, wake up, write some music, shoot a video.
So what's your writing process? Are you more like a freestyler, more of a write it down route?
It really, I don't know. I ain't really got a preference. It depends on the beat. Like when I hear it, like if I feel like it's some shit that need to be talked about serious on that bit, I might sit down and write some shit. Or like if it's some shit I just know I could bounce on, I'll freestyle that bit. Sometimes I'll write a little bit on a song and then I'll freestyle a little bit on the song. It just depends on how I'm feeling when I'm feeling.
Okay. So you said Repo Man is out. What was your mindset going into Repo Man, and did you accomplish the mindset you was trying to attack that album? Well, is it an album, mixtape?
Oh, it's a tape. It's a tape.
It's a mixtape? Okay.
What was I trying to accomplish? I was just really trying to show niggas that I could rap too. Like, you know, I got my little singing bag that I do from time to time. I got my little emotional, sentimental bag that I do. But at the same time, you know, I can do what everybody else doing. Get that little turn shit that y'all be asking for. So I think Repo Man was just really just me showing like I could rap that gangsta shit too, get my bag on that gangsta shit. And I feel like I accomplished that shit. It got some hits on that bitch. I think it got some hits on that bitch. I don't know what everybody else think.
Okay, I'm looking at the track list right now. You didn't have any features on it. And my question to you is, how was that by design, or when you went back and said this was gonna be the tape, you just was like, fuck it, I ain't got no features, it is what it is?
I think that's what it was. I didn't see a need to put somebody on the song. I didn't see like I couldn't hear nobody on none of them songs. Like really most of them was freestyles anyway, so it was like hit a beat, go in there, do something to it, hit a beat, okay, I got an idea what I want to say on this beat, so go in there and say it, see what happens. So most of them was just basically just me in the moment type shit, knowing I could go harder than whoever was on the beat, match their energy on the beat and just go in there and do that. So Repo Man was just, I didn't think he needed no features.
Yeah.
It wasn't. And plus it's a tape, so you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It ain't nothing that I'm pushing too hard, but it's just a good vibe to have.
So my next question to you is, when did you recognize music was going to be like your passion? Well, hold on, let me ask that question. Is music your passion? Would you say that?
Yeah, definitely. I've been doing music since I was like.
So you take it serious?
Now, yeah. When I've been playing with words since I was like 8 or 9. So like, I've always like I'll be in the classroom in elementary school, like just write down words that rhyme together.
Yeah.
And then I remember finally like in middle school. I don't know if y'all remember what's that song called? It was a Lil Wayne song that I used to act like was mine because none of my friends saw music. So I go in the lunchroom and rap that bitch like it was my song and everybody think I could rap. So I would say it's been a passion since I was young, but I just recently started taking it serious because like people telling me I'm good at it.
Do you remember the first song you ever wrote?
Yes, I do.
You wanna give us a little,
Bro, I was
give us a little piece of it?
Bro, I was in 5th grade. That bit was called Let It Ride. I wrote that bit in 5th grade. It was like all the G's want to kill me, but that's okay. I got a 9mm finna put it in your face and let it ride. And I just kept changing the gun and what I was doing with the gun, and it would always end Let It Ride, Let It Ride. That was my first song ever in 5th grade, bro. I remember that shit.
Going back to Wayne, was that like one of your inspirations growing up that made you want to pick up a pen and pad?
Not even one of my inspirations. I think my big brother was my inspiration. Pyro, he used to rap when I was little. My uncle, he rapped. So like rap was always around. My daddy used to listen to like T.I., DMX, all that shit back in the G. So I just always had an ear for music, but as far as the inspiration, I think that would have to be my big brother. But Wayne, I don't know. I think it was the drought tape, one of the drought tapes, one of the early tapes that he did. That it was a song one of that I just fucked with heavy, and I found a CD, like one of them bootleg CDs with marker on that bitch, and my daddy had like all of the Wayne tapes on this one CD, and I used to sit in my room and listen to that bitch all the time. And the reason I know that song word for word, well, I knew that song word for word back in the G, is because I played the song and I wrote down all the lyrics as it went. Yeah, as it went. I stop it, pause it, write it down. Stop it, pause it, write it down.
Wow.
And I studied that bitch for the longest, and that's how I taught myself how to rap.
So, that's deep. What was other inspirations for music wise? Like,
I don't know. I just always liked music. Like my mama sang. My daddy used to listen to rap music all the time. My brother a rapper, my uncle a rapper. And this was before like it was cool to even rap. Like nowadays it's like a thing to just be a rapper, but this was way before being cool as a rapper was a thing. So like I just always wanted to write music. I just never had like the place to record or the people around me to be like, hey, you could rap, go do something with it, you know what I'm saying? So I think my inspiration was really just knowing that I could do it, just not knowing where to do it at or where to put it out at.
So with your parents having a background in music, was it easy for you to approach them on you diving into music? Tell me
not at all.
Tell me about that process.
Well,
like how did that go?
I say it was like half and half, because my daddy was like, okay, I got a son that rap already. He already rap about gay shit, all the street shit.
Right.
But if you know people don't know my family, so let me tell you, my daddy remarried my mama. So so my brother's my full brother, but we don't got the same mama.
Gotcha.
So really, my mama not really my brother mama, so like she don't have no say so after what he do. But with me, it's like you my son, you gonna do what I say.
Absolutely.
And my mama was a church woman, you know what I'm saying? So she don't really be going for all that cussing, all that killing, all that stuff. So like my first song.
Shout out Mama McNasty.
Shout out Mama McNasty. But my first song I made, well not made but recorded, was a song called Jackistan. I think I was in 9th grade, and that song was just vulgar. Cursing, talking about bitches, all type of crazy shit. And I never told my mom about it, but somehow, like, when I dropped Jackistan, you know when you first drop your first song, you blow it because everybody like, oh, let me hear what this nigga talking about.
Right.
So that shit went crazy. Jackistan went crazy. But I never told my mama. And then one day it just got back to my mama and she called me. She was like, what is this?
Oh, wow.
I was like, what you mean? She was like,
oh,
I heard what you saying and all this song. So that went left. So, with my dad, it was more of like, okay, you want to rap, just if you're gonna do it right. My mama was more of, I don't want you to be a rapper, too much come with it, you get shared in a negative light and all this stuff. So my mama wasn't really on the train at first, but now it's more so like, you grown, you're gonna do what you want to do, but if you're gonna do it, at least try to be kind of respectful.
Okay.
So I kind of take that into consideration when I'm making music now. So I got my gangster bag, and I got stuff that I could play for my mama that I know she'll fuck with.
Okay, so as you say, you have a gangster bag in your softer side for your female fan base, and just like the introspective version of Kam. would you say that you live your raps? Would you say that majority or all of your raps come from either experience,
100%.
things you've seen or participated in?
100%. I'm one person who can truly say I don't rap about nothing I ain't been through or lived through.
Okay.
I could honestly say that everything I rap about, everything I like. What was the beginning of that song? Everything I rap about be facts. Like I don't do that. Cause if you gotta fabricate your life to make a music career out of your life,
okay,
you don't need to be a rapper.
So do you look at the people that do use that? Cause I mean, music is music. So
Music is music. So if you can make good music out of a lot of them, all props to you. But you can't be looking sideways when a nigga want to test out what you been rapping about.
Okay.
So, cause in these streets, like, this shit ain't play. Like,
that's a fact.
Niggas gonna pull your card if they feel like your card can be pulled. So, if you ain't rapping out what you living in, that's just putting a target on your back.
Mm-hmm.
So, I feel like it's not frowned upon, but if you talking about some shit that you don't really do, you placing yourself in a predicament that's gonna fuck yourself up in the long run. Hit 6ix9ine and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
I agree with that fully. What's your stance on that?
6ix9ine?
Yeah.
That shit lame as hell. That shit lame as hell. But I mean, hey, to each his own. I feel like he'll inform it from the top, but we ain't gonna get too deep into that. If you want to know about that, tune into the podcast.
Said you dropped Repo Man earlier this year. I'm looking at some of your stuff on Apple Music here. Loser Lover. That was, I would say, an album.
Yeah, definitely an album.
Okay.
Definitely my first album ever.
First album ever. What was the ideology of your cover art? What was that?
Well, I got that shit tatted, Loser Lover. It's just something I feel like I can relate to because I love your loser. Like, life is hard, so if you ain't got no love in your life, shit, you ain't got no reason to live because niggas ain't gonna look out for you.
Right.
If you ain't got no love, you're a loser. So, that cover art was just really everything that I had like a passion towards. Like, I got Janelle on that cover, I got Quan on that cover, I got a picture of my grandma on that cover, I got my homeboys on that cover, I got my old lady on that cover. Like, it's just a lot of shit.
Favor. Who are these people? Who is Janelle? Who is Quan? Obviously, we know your old lady and your mom.
Yeah.
But who are those two guys to you?
Janelle Johnson was a friend of mine who died in high school.
Okay.
Jaquan was a friend of mine who died a week after Janelle died. So those was like two like deaths of like that like opened my eyes like this life shit can end quick.
Right.
Even though like, you know, when you young, like your grandparents die, family friends die, but like somebody that you was just with like a week or two ago. Okay. And like they could just be gone from you in a blink of an eye, and somebody that's your age, cause when you young, bro, we in high school, bro, you think you gonna live together forever, you know what I'm saying? But these niggas ain't even get to graduate. So that was like two big deaths that impacted my life. Like you gotta make the most of every second you got, cause you never know when your time could be. You know what I'm saying? Niggas could die to sleep.
I seen on your Instagram that you had Malik Williams on your page. You wanna explain to the fans who he was to you and what he meant to the community?
Malik Williams, aka Rock, that was my dog. I done known that man since I was in middle school. I met him through my cousin, Jamal, Cortavious Carter, whatever you want to go by. But Jamal, that's my cousin. We grew up together. We used to fight all the time, hang out together. Shout out to Jamal. That's my motherfucking brother. But he's my cousin. But I met Rock through Jamal. We used to spend the summers at his auntie house out east. And we just spend summers out there all the time. So Rock would come over, play the game with us and all that shit. So me and Rock been close ever since we was little. Okay. And then he ended up coming to my high school with me. So he know Dane. Well, he know Janelle. He know Quan. He know all that. So we graduated and all that. Kind of not separated or fell off, but like took two different paths.
Yeah, he went out of town, you grew up a little bit. Yeah. Everybody got to get back into the workforce. Type shit, yeah.
So he went off to school to play ball, and I stayed in Jackson, did what I did. And he came back and like we just clicked back like we was back in middle school type shit. So he died in a car accident. I don't remember the date exactly. I don't want to remember the date. Okay. But he died. And the day before that, we was playing football together. Wow. Right before that. So it's like with that situation, it's like again, like I was just with this man the day before, kicking it, laughing, having a good ass time. You know what I'm saying? And I said I love you. We went our separate ways, and that was the last time I seen that man. Wow. So it's like, rest in peace Rock, rest in peace J-Dane, rest in peace Quan. That like them three deaths really impact me on like how I look at life, cause this shit short, and we take that shit for granted every single day. Like, you're not guaranteed another day.
I also know you had a death in the family as well. I ain't gonna tell you to dive into that. 'Cause I know that's more personal.
It was my grandfather, but you know, I think he lived a great life. He showed me a lot. He taught me a lot. Walked me through how to be a man, how to take care of mine and stuff. You know, just shit that your granddad supposed to teach you.
That's a fact.
He did it to the extent, like, I can't ask for a better grandparent.
Stand-up guy.
Definitely.
Would you say, though, not necessarily those specific deaths, but those moments, not moments, but feelings that come from those type of catastrophic situations influence your music?
Definitely. I feel like some of the best music I make, or some of the best music that has been made that is timeless and historical, comes from pain or, you know, darkness or dark times in your life. Of course, there's happy music that can be made from good times, but I feel like pain is something that's not talked about, but it's easily related to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in order for people to get through life without, you know what I'm saying, having to talk about what they go through, they could listen to a song and be like, okay, I relate to this and I understand somebody else then been through this, then went through this, and I could make it through it. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
I feel like definitely, even though it's not something I enjoy going through, it's not something I brag about going through, it's not something I want to go through, but pain does make for the best music. To me it does.
Do you feel like with people in your age bracket passing away, do you feel like life is taken for granted?
Definitely.
In most situations with people around your age, like
Definitely.
I feel like I'm in my 20s, I could do X, Y, and Z, be outside, do
Definitely. I feel
all
like
those things with no repercussions.
all of this life thing is temporary. I feel like a lot of us is not prepared to, you know what I'm saying, go meet the Lord, because we feel like we always got tomorrow to get something in order, get something done. And that's why I always make it a point to say, like, if we brothers, if we cool, every time I leave you, I love you, be safe, because I never know when the next time I'm gonna see you. Regardless if you say it back to me, I want you to know the last time I seen you that I loved you and I want you to be safe. So if God take me tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Because like we don't have the time. Everybody got an expiration date.
We got them,
but
but we don't know when it
is. Exactly.
They're not printed on us like milk cartons.
Exactly. So we cannot take. We take it for granted, but it's easy to take it for granted. But you got to remember, like, tomorrow's not guaranteed. And life is short.
Would you say with those type of situations, you've rearranged how you move? In a sense,
I wouldn't say rearrange, but every move that I do make is calculated. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, it's like not to sound cliche or nothing, but I can't leave the house without, you know what I'm saying, my stuff. I can't leave the house without my gun. I can't leave the house without some sort of protection. I can't go to every party. I can't go hang out with every, you know what I'm saying, group of niggas that just be out. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's just like, you gotta know it.
Hey, sidebar. This nigga has been with me many of occasions and had a gun and not a wallet.
Hey, that's a fact. Hey, you just gotta know what you walking into. So I forget my phone and my wallet before I forget my gun, bro. And that's just backwards to me, but it is what it is.
But I understand it.
Definitely.
Even though we laugh and joke, it's seriousness behind those.
Exactly.
Behind those actions.
The times we living in, that's what come with this lifestyle. And I'm not even finna act like I'm a super street nigga, a super gangster nigga. You ain't even gotta be gangster to just be walking outside and be shot. Exactly.
Yeah, to protect yourself or fall victim to stray bullets, random acts of violence, robbery, exactly. Somebody coming into your household.
Yeah.
Those things don't discriminate whether you're black, white, Mexican,
exactly.
Don't matter. If you got something worth taking, eyes are always on you.
Exactly. So that's just something I preach about, just always being ready for anything to happen. So with like you said, with what I do and how I move, it has to be calculated, it has to be thought about. And it's not even just because I'm more so in the spotlight as a rapper, it's just I'm a black male.
Absolutely.
Type shit. So you just gotta be prepared nowadays.
Okay. So switching gears, are you signed to any record label or any deals or anything?
Nah.
So you are a free agent.
Completely independent, brother.
Okay, is that somewhere you would like to stay in the independency, or like, are you open to signing a deal, or what's the goal for you right now?
Right now it's just to make money, man. Right now it's just to be able to provide For those I love. I don't see myself signing a deal just off the fact that I done seen a lot of people messed up after signing a deal, but I know you could like come up off a deal, but
Absolutely.
but right now, nah, I'd rather be independent right now and just make all my money and do what I want to do with my money.
Okay.
That shit.
Give me some artists that you would like to work with.
Period. Like
Locally.
Like
Either the list super long or super short.
it's short as fuck. Shit. You know we going with Young Shy.
Honestly, shout out Shy. I got an interview with him. Y'all go check that out.
We got Young Shy. I don't know if you would consider them local, but they from Jacksonville, so I would do SETI.
Okay.
Papa. I would do a song with Spaz, So Broke. I would do a song with Spaz. Shit. Most of the people that I wanted to do a song with, I've done a song with. I ain't too keen on reaching out to niggas for music, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if it happened, it happened. But as far as like needing a nigga to make a song, nah.
Why is that your synopsis when you...
Cause I feel like, I don't like I said, I don't got a problem with doing features. It's just like, I don't feel like a nigga could convey the story that I'm trying to portray on the song or bring the energy that I'm trying to bring on the song as hard as I could.
Okay.
And I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I mean like,
You be stepping on it?
yeah, like I'm a go. So like, if you're not matching my energy, I don't want you to feel some type of way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a bunch of niggas that I rap with, but more like it's only a few niggas like I actually like tap in with and reach out to. So like them niggas I reach out to and do a song type shit. Like easy. Like,
Okay.
like what's up?
I'm taking a look here at your track list for Loser Lover. With this being an album, I know I probably should have asked this earlier, but what was your mindset going into this album here?
Oh my God, I was sad.
Sad? You want to speak about your sadness? What was going on with Kam McNasty?
Hey man, I was going through it. That was just a time where I was realizing like in real life, niggas ain't really fucking with you like you think they fucking with you. If you listen to a lot of them songs, bruh, it's a lot of talk about being lied to, disloyalty, bonds being broken, trust and all that shit being fucked over. So Loser Lover was really just me getting in my bag of like explaining to people like in real life there's only gonna be a handful of niggas that's gonna be like solid.
One of my favorite songs is Plain. I love F and Me. I say F and Me. FWM. Fuck with me.
Yeah.
It's a really good project from top to bottom.
I appreciate it.
Would you say when you went into this mind state that you will be able to go into it again moving forward, like for another album?
Oh, definitely, yeah. That pain never go away, you feel me?
Yeah.
So like, if I ever want to tap into it, I just, you know what I'm saying, hear the right song and I'm back to right where I was. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing. Y'all might get a Loser Lover part 2.
That would be fly.
I'm
here for it.
I might get y'all a Loser Lover
I'm
part
here
2,
for
bro.
it.
I don't know yet though.
What's next? Do you got something lined up for the summertime for the ladies that's gonna be outside, or you more of a seasonal guy when it get a little bit cold? That cuddling season.
I'm getting it some year round. I just really got a whole bunch of singles that I've been sitting on that I could push out.
Okay.
Got a few videos we could push out. War Melody video coming soon. High Knot video coming soon. We still sitting on the Plane video.
So you shot a video to Plane?
Yeah, I definitely shot a video for Plane.
Okay.
We
Can you give us some details about it? Like,
hey man, just know, it's gonna live up to the hype. That's all I'm gonna tell you, boy.
Okay.
All that shit gonna live up to the hype.
We're excited about it. We're excited about it.
Yes, sir.
I see you did have a feature with Young Shot on here.
Definitely.
Tell me about your relationship with him. Like I said, I did an interview with him. He's a really intricate guy. Sounds like he got a good head on the shoulders.
Definitely.
And Shot's an engineer for my fans that don't know.
Yeah. So I met Shot off the engine. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think I met Shot off his engineering tip.
Okay.
when he first really got into it, he didn't have no place to record. I mean, like get his, you know what I'm saying, his sound,
set up,
yeah, his
set up together
type shit. So he reached out to me, but I was like not really fucking with him at the time because I didn't know him at all.
Absolutely.
He just knew me from like the music scene. So he reached out to me and was like, I had posted something like, I'm looking for an engineer, I'm looking for somewhere to record, help me out. And he reached out to me and was like, I got a spot you can record at, but I don't know if you're gonna fuck with me like that. So I just sat on it, you know what I'm saying? And then I think probably like,
so basically you was ducking Shad.
Low key. You can say that. You can say
Hey,
that.
Shad, you gotta beat this nigga up one time.
Hey, but nah, me and Shad tight. Nah, it's crazy how tight he is. But
like best friends, man. 2 peas in the pod.
Type shit. My sister, the nigga she was dealing with at the time wanted to be a rapper. He wanted to make a song. So the nigga that I was usually going to wasn't picking up the phone. So I was like, fuck it, I know who I can go to. I go to Shad.
Okay.
So I go to Shad. We chop it up or whatever. And after that, I just always go to Shad. Like he always come through. He always been in contact. Like he always gonna look out. He gonna always make sure my sound straight. He always gonna look out, give me creative ideas and shit. And when it came to that feature, cause he engineered, he basically engineered almost all of Lose Love.
I was just about to ask that. Who was the major engineer on this project?
I honestly think Shaw engineered every song on there except for probably one.
Okay.
So shout out to Shaw for making Lose Love happen.
Hey, man,
but
Shaw's a good guy.
I was recording Baby with my friend Deidre. She like family. I know her since legit day. Shout out Deidre.
Okay.
So
shout out Deidre.
Yeah, we was recording Baby. And I was just like, hey bro, hop on this song. I feel like you sound nice on it. Because you know, he rap too, he sang too. So I was like, just hop on the beginning, we'll see what we get a vibe from it. And that shit just went from there. I honestly think Baby is probably second or third favorite song on there.
Oh really?
G shit, I fuck with the vibe on that song. It's just, because the way we made it, it was just like, we were just sitting there listening to the song. So we were sitting there listening to it. I'm like, I would come up with some words to it. So I freestyle, I've been feeling for you lately. And then I came up with a hook. I was just like, hey, Shy, give me like an opening verse on that bitch. So Shy came in that bitch, freestyle, opening verse, killed that bitch. I just told D later backup vocals. She did that. And she sung with me on the hook. I've been feeling for you lately. Did that. Made a verse. I like just how quickly and organically that song was made. That shit just like, that's like my dream concept of how every song should be made. Just like, you sit there, listen to it, you get a vibe from it, and you make a good song from it. So honestly, like top three.
Taking a look. I see you got a song called Dark Skin Shot.
Oh, I forgot about Dark Skin
Shot. Tell me about how that one came about.
So once again, shout out to Shy. Shout out to Shy. Dark Skin Shot came about because Shy is, to me, Shy is like one of the smoothest niggas I know. Like he just cool as fuck. So I feel like when it comes to him talking to females, like he just got like this ultimate game where he just talking shit.
He's like the pinnacle.
Like yeah, it's like Kam being a pimp, got all the hoes, Shad type shit. Shad is way at the top of that. So when I'm like, I freestyle Dark Skin Shad too. I didn't write anything at all to Dark Skin Shad.
Okay.
So I'm recording the song, and then I finish recording it, and I go, like sometimes when I record, I don't say nothing on the beginning of my songs. I just go back and do it after I get a vibe for how I want the song to go.
Okay.
So we recorded that, and I go back to the beginning, and I'm sitting there, and the song playing. And we recording, but I'm still having a conversation with Shy, so I was like, hey bro, this shit like some dark skin Shy shit, so I'm finna be dark skin Shy on this bitch. And that's just how that became a thing. So when Shy get in his gangster bag, he a light skin Kam.
Oh,
when I get in my smooth player bag, I'm dark skin Shy. So that's how that shit came about.
That's about. Hey, shout out Shy.
Shout out to Shy, man.
For the deep question. Are you single?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. So tell me about how that balance of being in the spotlight and being at home.
It's tough, man. I say it's tough.
It's a 24/7 job.
Definitely. I would say something about my significant other that I do appreciate is she's understanding that what comes with the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
It's gonna be a lot of females.
Is she older than you, younger than you?
No, she younger than me. She
younger? Okay.
Yeah, so that was one of our battles at the beginning. Like,
okay.
Just the presence of other bitches. But we're working on that now.
Don't worry, that even if you wasn't in the spotlight,
Type
that's
shit.
a part of it.
Type shit.
It comes with the territory. Where, like, do you think y'all? Well, obviously, I hope you would think y'all would work out.
Yeah.
Do you think that transitioning to like more publicity, more of a active scenery, will influence your relationship, or what's your take on that?
I wouldn't hope so. I would hope that we keep the same energy that we got now, and it gets better over time. But you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All that shit attests.
If you could say something to the camera for right now, what would you do? What would you say?
I love you.
Shout out, baby McNasty.
Shout out, Lil McNasty. Man.
Lil
Shout out
McNasty. So Repo Man. Back to Repo Man. A lot of freestyles on him, man. A lot of freestyles. So you were just stealing niggas' beats, beating them up, getting them back, or
when I was making Repo Man, that was demon time. That was just demon time, just black. I can't say nothing more, nothing less. It was just like, it's just always been one of my favorite things to do, is like take another nigga beat that's hard and just go harder than him. So a lot of them songs I was just like, bro, it's a nice song, but I could do it better. Okay. Not even on no cocky shit, but like, I know I can do it better.
So with us being cool, I know you have a lot of inspiration through Rod Wave.
Definitely.
What is it about his music that you feel like relates to you so much?
Bro, it's just the fact that, like, it's a lot of artists that can go out and say, like, they done been through something, or they done had some trials and tribulations, but I don't know what it is about Rod, bro. It's just like, when he say some shit, like, it just instantly clicked with me. Like, I could relate to that, like, to like a eye-to-eye level. Like, the way he harmonized, put his words together, it's just like, that nigga be speaking to a nigga. Like, it's just weird, but I don't know what it is. Shout out Rod Wave.
Shout out Rod, man.
I don't know what it is, bro, but like, that nigga's gifted, that nigga's talented. That's one nigga I could like work with on like a full-blown album, and we just go back and forth on that bitch.
Did a project together.
That's definitely one of my end goals.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
That's one of my end goals.
Hey man, Rod, man, hit that nigga up. Get a
Definitely.
going away.
That's definitely an end goal. Wow.
What's some other inspirations? You get a lot of inspiration from industry cats, or like you like the local / mid-major guys?
It depends on what vibe I'm going for. So like, if I'm on my gangster type shit, that's probably like some underground rappers like Sada. Who else we got? We got, it's just a lot of niggas like Jack Boy. I fuck with Jack Boy. You know, Yak, Young Boy. Just you know, like regular niggas that'll be like, okay, I can see where you got that from. But then you also got like niggas that's coming up that ain't really up, like Rod Wave. You got your Major Nines, your what's his name, Hot Boy. He coming up right now. It's a lot of niggas that I'd be like, okay, I like what you doing. I could do something along them lines and put my little twist to. You know what I'm saying? So like Seti, Papa. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas from my city that I could vouch for. I know that they, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing, type shit. So that's what I look for inspiration.
I heard you mention Kodak. And shout out Kodak. Free
Shout
that
out
boy. With his situation of being a known street cat in his respective city.
Yeah.
Do you think that is a major struggle that a lot of artists come from, of a sense of, I got music going on, but the life I live is interfering with that shit, and it's
with Kodak, I think how he made.
You got to specifically speak on him, just like the mindset that people could, from that lifestyle, understand that, hey, I do this booth shit, but this street shit I'm a part of too.
One thing my uncle told me is, if you gonna do this rap shit and be a street nigga, bro, you gotta know it's gonna make you more money.
Okay.
You feel me? So a lot of this street shit not making niggas no money, bro. A lot of this shit just beef, just internet, just tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the same token, you gotta protect yourself. You gotta be aware of yourself at all times. But at the same time, if this street shit not gonna make you as much money as this rap shit, then you gotta know when to hang that jersey up, bro, and go ahead and like let that shit just be that street shit. Like,
do you think you'll run into that problem?
Most definitely, but I pray that I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't ever want to be the nigga that finally make it into the music game and then get myself fucked up over just some beef shit that is totally irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? To die behind some shit, get locked behind some shit. I definitely don't want to be that guy. But at the same time, like I said, you gotta protect yourself at all times. I ain't never been no bitch, so I'm gonna show you before you show me. You feel me? So what that boy say, I'd rather get caught with it. You know what I'm saying? So hey, you gotta know it, bro.
I already know how that go. On a lighter note, how do you feel about the people that is coming out of Jacksonville? I know you said he came out.
Yeah, Pop.
Young and Ace came out.
Yeah.
Osiris came out.
Definitely. It's a lot of.
You think they're representing the brand?
I would say to keep it a buck. Some people gonna get what they deserve.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas gonna get what they deserve. You put in the time, you put in the effort, you put in the grind. You gonna get exactly what you asking for. You gonna get back what you give. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like I speak on City and Papa a lot. Like I've seen them niggas put in the ground. I see them niggas put in the work. I seen them niggas do their thing. So I feel like them niggas putting on for the city in the correct spotlight. Now them other niggas I can't speak for because I don't watch the niggas. I don't. Like Osiris, like he had his little fame. He doing what he doing now. Young and Ace, I guess he having his little moment or whatever. He doing his thing, but I can't speak for them niggas. I can't vouch for them niggas because them ain't my niggas. But City and Papa, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I want to see them niggas succeed. I want to see them niggas make it because I know that they put in the time and the effort and they done what they had to do to get to the point where they at.
How would you define hard work?
Shit. What that man say? Maybe you want success as much as you want to breathe. Nah, but hard work, bruh. It's real simple, bruh. It whatever you put your effort into, like a lot of niggas put their effort into being cool on IG, dressing up for IG hoes, going out and being seen for IG. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas put their effort into cars. They like cars. A lot of niggas put their effort in their bed because they want to rest all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you put your most effort into, whatever you put your grind behind, that's hard work. Late night hours, putting in money that you don't know if you're going to get back. You know what I'm saying? Just working hard on the craft that you believe is going to blow up you. So to me, hard work would be, you know what I'm saying, getting up every day, promoting my music, writing a song or two every couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Getting a video shot, networking with niggas that I don't really want to talk to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? Just to better my brain, you know what I'm saying? Blowing off ideas with me and my manager, you know what I'm saying? Just shooting shit with that nigga all the time. Just
that nigga is me. I
wasn't gonna pull your card, bro.
I am him.
You know what I'm saying? Just as long as you not putting more time and effort into something that's not gonna profit you, hard work is doing something that you don't have to do,
right?
But you doing it. That's hard work.
Turn up. So, going off your response to the hard work question, what is hard work? Do you feel like you putting in enough work to get where you're going?
I would say I'm working towards putting in a lot of work, but the way life's set up right now, it's kind of hard to put 110% in to one basket right now. But at the same time,
do you believe in your music and in yourself?
Definitely. Like now more than ever, I've been getting like reassurance from other people. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess just like niggas I don't know hitting me saying, "Hey, you need to hurry up and blow up." Like, "Hey, I really fuck with your song. Keep going," type shit. So I would say when I first started rapping, that little wave that I got of, "Oh, you're a rapper, you raw," that died down, and now it's more of, okay, this nigga serious. This nigga really can rap for real. It's not just a hoax type shit. So now I'm trying to get back to that hump where like, okay, niggas watching me again. And I be getting like little signs, you know what I'm saying? Like a rapper that I look up to in the city will be like, "Oh, you nice," or like a nigga be like the other day, my sister sent me a screenshot of a rapper that I fuck with that I didn't even think knew I existed. You know what I'm saying? It was like, "Hey, I've been watching this nigga. This nigga kind of hard," type shit. He don't even follow me or nothing, so I don't know how.
So my question is, when not if, but when you get to your destination of credit, notoriety, stamp, all that in the music industry,
yeah,
will you be the pillar that comes back to Jacksonville to
Most
help
definitely.
those come back through and get their dreams accomplished as well?
Most definitely.
Because a lot of people don't come back to their cities, or when they do come back, it's either when they washed up or past their prime and their voice isn't as prominent.
One thing about me is, well, what you saying, one thing about that is a lot of these niggas not really hood. A lot of these niggas not really stamped in this city.
Okay.
But for me personally, I can say, like, I'm good wherever I go. Like, I got family over here, I got niggas over here that know me, I got niggas over here that's gonna fuck me, you know what I'm saying? So, for me personally, I can say, yeah, when I come back to the city, like, it's respect, it's love every time I come back to the city. So, of course, when I come back, like, when I blow up, I'm gonna come back and be like, hey, you was here with me the whole ride. Let me shoot you a feature and let me give you some buzz, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hand it to you, but I'm gonna definitely push you in the right direction. I'm gonna feed you them contacts. I'm gonna motherfucking get you some niggas to look in your direction and know, like, okay, this nigga working, like, and not even just with rappers, you know what I'm saying? It'd be with my engineer, my cameraman, like, anybody who helped me along the way, like, club promoters, party promoters. You want your spot to jump, I'll shoot you a show for the cheap, you know what I'm saying? So you can get all them niggas come through here and you make your little bread and do what you want to do with your bread, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely be the nigga to come back to the city and put the city on. I definitely could say, if Jacks blow me up, when Jacks blow me up, I'm gonna make sure we good. I'm gonna make sure we straight.
Hey, we got him on wax saying it.
Y'all can write that down. Stamp that.
This nigga can blow and be the next fucking Drake. I'm gonna need you to treat this bitch like Toronto.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this city look good. I promise you, I'm telling you.
Speaking of Drake, I didn't hear you say that he was influenced. Is Drake an influence on you? Like, I know you be doing your singing shit.
Yeah, I would say influence, but I definitely watched him growing up. You know what I'm saying? I definitely took some of his not some of his traits, but you know what I'm saying, like
just
his cadences, his flows and stuff like that. Like I definitely, like, okay, that shit tough, so I could flip that shit, make it mine. You know what I'm saying? So Drake definitely in there.
So is Drake in your top 5 of all time?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Ooh, I don't know, bro.
Ooh.
My top 5 dead or alive way different than most of these niggas' top 5 dead or alive.
Okay, give me a top 10. I'm gonna give you 5 extra slots. I was gonna play your card and say give me a
Drake
top 5.
Drake gonna be a top 10.
Give me your top 10.
Okay.
If you want to go in order, that's cool. If no order,
ain't no order.
Okay, no order.
I'm just getting 10.
Stepping on no toes.
Right,
okay.
Look,
Give me 10 of them.
Kam McNasty number 1.
Cam.
That's period.
All the way.
Okay, we got Kam McNasty. Dank Roll Fresh.
Okay.
Biggie. I'm taking Biggie over Tupac. I'm sorry.
I am too, but for different reasons.
Okay.
But
we'll get into that later.
We get into that.
Biggie. Soulja Slim.
Ooh.
Niggas ain't.
Ooh,
okay, you see where I'm going with this?
I'm on board.
I'm gonna count these as 1 just because they so close. Boosie and Webby.
Okay.
I'm putting Boosie and Webby on my top 10.
Okay, so that's 5.
Yeah, that's
Give
my
me
5.
another 5.
Raw Wave going on there.
Right.
I said Bankroll.
Mhm.
What else would I put on here? This shit tough. I did say Drake. I'm putting Drake on there. I'm putting Wayne on there.
Ooh, Wayne. You got 2 more slides, nigga. It's finna get tight.
What can I always? I want to say Ye. I'm gonna have to put Kanye on there somewhere. I have to put Kanye on there somewhere. And my last pick.
My last pick. Numero uno.
Who would be last pick? I don't know, bro.
Somebody's name got going now. I don't know if you want to do another Kam McNasty on that.
Hey, look, it might have to be another Kam McNasty. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to put Yak on there. I have to put Kodak Black on that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put Kodak on that, bro. Just cause he came in by storm, he a Florida nigga, he did his thing.
Okay, so you had a lot of names that people don't go. Tell me about Soulja Slim influence on you. I know
we can't get into that, bro. We can't get into that, but just know if you a Soulja Slim fan, you know why I'm a Soulja Slim fan, and that's period. All the soldiers know why I'm a Soulja Slim fan. That's on. Hey.
All right, so I said we was gonna get back into that Biggie statement.
For sure.
Biggie over Tupac.
To me, Tupac was never gangster.
That's documented.
So, just off the stance of that, I have to go with Biggie because Biggie made timeless music.
Okay.
to the industry knowledge and to Biggie fans, Biggie was a real nigga.
You know you're gonna get a lot of controversy behind that.
Hey man, it is what it is. I honestly believe that Biggie was, I wouldn't say way past Tupac, but he definitely ahead of the game than Tupac.
So for me, I know it's not my interview, but I'm gonna tell you my
Get
two
it to
cents.
us, man. We need
My
it.
2 cents on the Biggie and Tupac scenario. Both of them are in my top 10, my
Okay.
personal top 10. But Biggie is probably closer in the top 5, and Tupac is 6 through 10.
I would say I would put Pop in the top 10. Just if we're going music based, yeah. So I'd take out Yak and put Pop.
But for me, it's more so Biggie told stories.
That
like
too,
that
yeah,
storytelling
that too,
shit,
yeah.
like you could visualize. I feel like I'm sitting right in the car with this nigga
Type
listening
shit,
to him
yeah.
rap. And Tupac was more of the
Like what's
the
going
commercial
on, yeah,
voice for
what's
the
going
black
on
community.
right now, that's what
So
the rap
depending
is.
on which tide you're pulling into, that's why some people put top.
Yeah, but if you're more of a commercial, mainstream, Tupac definitely gonna be in your top 10.
Absolutely.
But if you're more of like a storyteller, want to
Bar
hear what
for
the streets
bar.
gotta say,
Absolutely.
type shit, you definitely going for Biggie.
Yeah, I agree with that
Yeah.
tenfold. With that being said, who do you feel like is at the top of the rap game right now?
Whoa. Believe it or not, I would have to say Youngboy.
Get into that. Why do you feel that way?
Everything that nigga drop
Mhm.
blows up. Like that nigga can't make a bad song right.
And for my fans that's not too familiar with his music, he dropped probably 6 mixtapes in the past year.
And all them bitches is like booming. Like
Yeah.
still played.
They go up. Like his numbers go crazy on YouTube.
Nah, I would have to give it to you from two different aspects because at the same time you definitely got Drake up there.
Absolutely. Like those like the elite.
Yeah, type
like
shit,
those
but-
they solidified and they always gonna do Drake numbers.
Exactly.
And shit. That's like the Drakes, the Beyonce.
So that's why I wouldn't give it to Drake. But as far as like what's popping right now, like it's gonna hit every time with the crowd that, like, you know what I'm saying, we live in, the crowd that we looking at. It's definitely gonna be Youngboy or the Baby.
Okay.
I'm definitely the two. That's
I
everything
appreciate the
going
Baby.
for.
He a rapper.
Yeah, he rapping.
How do you feel about him keeping the same flow? Or not even the same flow and the same beat pattern.
I would say if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but don't get mad when you get tired of it.
Do you think that's a quicker way to fall off with not fixing shit? Because sometimes people will
No,
fix some
it's
shit.
working.
That's a fact. I think he did 130 first week with Blame It On Baby. That
Type
came
shit.
out during quarantine time.
Type shit, yeah.
So I mean,
So-
130. That's
a good number.
That's a good number.
that's no
I know a lot of rappers that want that 130. They ain't changed their flows on every project.
Type
They
shit.
still can't get it.
So yeah, like,
Hey, shout out to the Baby.
if they say that nigga whole album sound like one song, so be it. It's selling.
It's a good ass one song, ain't it?
It's selling, bro. So shit, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I mean, eventually you gonna have to step out of that box. And he done tried with like Find My Way and stuff with like a little singing shit, but at the same time, it's still the Baby. Like,
Gotcha.
you still hear the Baby on that.
So, with everything being said, where do we go from here? Like, what's the trajectory when it's all said and done?
The top.
When it's all said and done, where would you want your name to be hanging at in the Raptors? Like,
Man, I want to be remembered as one of the greatest storytellers, one of the greatest pain relayers, one of the greatest word putting togethers ever.
Yeah.
Shit, I do. I want to be remembered as like not one of the greatest rappers of all time, but one of the most relatable rappers of all time.
That's a bar.
I'd rather be the one that everybody can relate to, because that's what's gonna matter in the end. The song that I could go play and be like, damn, I feel every word this nigga saying. So that's the bag I want to get into. I want to get money. I want to be rich. I want to put my mom in the house. That's all that's in there.
Mama McNasty gotta get a house.
Mama McNasty gotta get a house. Mama McNasty gotta get a nice car. So do Pops. So yeah, all that's in there. But for a fact, I know I want to be the rapper that everybody could relate to when it's all said and done.
Hey, we gonna get done.
Definitely.
That's a fact.
Definitely. We gotta get there for the end of time, brother. You know it.
Hey, well, shit, that's a wrap on you, man. I appreciate you for coming through,
Yes, sir.
stopping by, spending some time with me,
You know.
with me on this 6Diesle pull-up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and go, man, go blow this nigga page up, man.
come
Plug
on,
your shit
man.
right quick for me.
Go ahead, man. At Kam _McNasty on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, any way you can search that bitch. Lose a Love, Repo Man on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, any way you can stream music. And we got hella music videos. Kam McNasty, YouTube. Just type in Kam McNasty on YouTube. All them bitches gonna pop up. So just show a nigga some love. Let's put Jacksonville on the map in the good way.
Run them numbers up, man. Go. Once you watch this video, go watch some videos. Spend some good time with the family. Play some good family music. That my brother got. If you got some heartbreak going on, go listening to that. You got some trap shit going on, go listen to that. We plugged in. Hey, till next time. Gang.